All right, let me premise this video by saying this is not an expert professional opinion or job, but this is just me learning a new skill. And it actually takes me back about 15 years when Heath and I first met. And we worked construction together. He called H&E Construction on the Outer Banks of North Carolina. And he didn't have a driver's license at the time. He moved to the East Coast to get his life straight. And so I was his driver in our little construction van, and it was a great time. I really was thinking about that today when I was thinking about, wow, I've known how to cedar shake for 15 years and I'm still not good at it. So anyway, here's a little amateur how-to for you and what we've been up to on the farm. All right, so I guess this would be a good time to talk about tips for cedar shaking a house or a chicken coop. It's really important to make sure they're level. You can see my chalk line that was snapped so that you can keep the bottoms fairly even. I have had help with kids on this wall, so give me a little grace. It's also really important to line it up the level on here so that when you're looking at a corner of the shed, they're not off kilter. Sometimes you can catch a beach house on the Outer Banks with that problem. We've seen a few in our day. But anyway, good idea. And then double layer on the bottom, and then on the top you'll want to have something to make a water barrier at the top, a piece of trim or something like that. All right, it just dawned on me what I would need to tell you if you had never done this before. The other thing that's really important is that your seams don't overlap too closely to your other seams. There should be at least an inch. That way when water sheds between them, they're not getting into the crack of the next one, and they're able to get to the plywood of your building. So this has been my ongoing project when I don't have anything pressing to do. I always come back to the chicken coop. You can see the backside. I was trying to show Waylon how to do this, and I got distracted with the kids and he got started on his own. So that's that second layer right there. And we did forget to put the second layer at the bottom, but he said because it's a chicken coop I can get away with it. But I was excited to be able to contribute without Heath being home to the construction project. And Waylon's helped me on and off some, and the shingles were free. We found them in the shed left over from the house, I guess. So one more thing to do on the farm.